Hello GX owners and all your hot girlfriends. And no, I'm not talking about Nissan owners because you guys have 400-pound girlfriends. Welcome back to the GX channel, folks. Today is a video that started out as an accident but actually ended up as a solution for me. And hopefully by the end of this video, you guys will take advantage of the same solution that I have ended up using. So, guys, gals, and Bruce Jenners out there, if you guys have been watching my channel, you guys know that I have taken apart my center console like a god-billion times. And at the end of my last video, I decided to put my throttle response button back onto my center console right here, and it stopped sticking. The 3M tape behind it just stopped sticking. It just finally gave up and said, I can no longer stick since you removed me like a godzillion times. So I went to go grab my 3M double-sided tape. And when I came back to my car with my 3M double-sided tape, I suddenly had an epiphany. And for those of you that scored a 400 on your SATs and landed in community college, epiphany means a moment of revelation. That revelation was Beatsonic throttle response controller also came with an app. So if a lot of you guys are brand new to the channel or brand new to the Beatsonic throttle response controller, oh boy, you guys are in for a ride. Let me tell you, it's a small contraption, so easy to install and so easy to remove. And it hooks up to your gas pedal connector and remaps your throttle response to. The experience is exhilarating. And I'm not just saying this because Eric from Beatsonic promised me a date with his little sister. I am in no way affiliated with Eric or Beatsonic. Even though we share the same last name, we have been living in the same house and share the same mother. I'm saying this because those of you who bought it know, and those of you that have never ever heard of it do not know. Imagine this, folks. You pulled up to a red light at an intersection. While waiting for the light to turn green, a 2025 Porsche 911 Candy Apple Red wide body turbo pulls up next to you. You turn to face each other and he laughs at your soccer mobile. His girlfriend stares at you and laughs at your pathetic life. Then it turns green and your GX460 just said, fuck you in the rearview mirror. That's the definition of badass, and that is the Beatsonic throttle response controller. It makes your soccer mobile feel like a 50-pound bag of cocaine. Okay, enough with the description. Let's get on with the app, guys. Come on. Okay, folks, I want you to go to your Android store or your Apple store and download the Shift Power app. After you installed your unit, it's going to look like a blue icon with some sideways chevron. Go ahead and click on it, and you're going to come to your home screen right here. This is after you connect it to Bluetooth and everything. If you see, D is already highlighted, and my green coincides with the green on the app. So green means dynamic, D. I believe S means super, super sport, and R means race. So let's go ahead and change it to yellow. Okay, yellow, now you have 50% gain, okay, from your throttle. This is gonna change to yellow. If I change to orange, your button will change to orange. If I click red, 100% power, this will change to red. So instead of using the button, I could just go straight to the app that's on my home screen and just set it where I want it for the rest of the day, okay? Normally, I drive with green. I've been driving with green for a couple of years already, and for some reason, I decided to make a change, and I hit on orange, and I've been driving with 75% gain, which is pretty quick, okay? So you can also program each color. You don't have to keep it at 75%. So let's say you want orange at 66%. So every time you hit orange here or orange here, it will give you a 66% gain, okay? But I like to keep it at OEM, so where was it? 75, let's keep it at 75. Okay, so that is how I'm going to use my app. I'm going to keep it on orange at 75%, and now I could go ahead and turn off my phone and just drive like this for the next 2 years if I wanted to. But I'm not going to, because this app has so many other functions. So let me show you this one. Check this out. You see this lock button? Let's go ahead and click it, okay? So now that I put lock, and if I push on the gas, see where the blue is? That is my throttle right there. Opening it up, but my car is not moving, obviously. If you look right behind my phone, the car's not moving. I just locked. Okay, I clicked it again and I turn it back on. If I step on the gas now, you hear my engine revving. Let's go ahead and put lock again. Okay, now it's at 0. If I step on the gas, it locks out my throttle. My throttle is shut down. It's completely closed. So guys, why do we need a lock button? You're asking, why would I lock myself out of driving my own vehicle? Check this out, you numbnuts. Imagine you going to a nice fancy restaurant and you park your car in the parking lot. Somebody comes by, scans your RFID and starts your engine and take off. You're in the restaurant, you see your car taking off and you're like, what the hell? Guess what? Your cell phone is on you. You take out your cell phone, use your Face ID if you have Apple, use your ass if you have Android, and click on lock, and guess what? Your engine shuts off. The thief is stepping on the gas and he is going nowhere. What do you think he's gonna do? He's not gonna wait around. He is gonna get out of your vehicle and run off. And guess what? It does not hurt your vehicle at all. All you have to do is go back to your vehicle, click lock again, and guess what? It turns back on and you could drive your vehicle back to the restaurant. Isn't that cool? That is uninvasive security system without having to chop up your wires, without having to tear apart your steering column, without having to plug shit into your OBD port. You have a security system that works, that locks out the thief from taking your vehicle. Let's check out the next thing. Okay, let's go ahead and push lock again. Our car turned back on. Let's go ahead and push valet. Do you guys know what valet is? Let's go ahead and click on it. Oh, my Face ID, I hate this phone. Okay, my valet is set at 29%. So every time I hand my keys over to the valet parker, I click on valet and I am ensuring that my vehicle is not gonna be taken out to the racetrack by Ching Chong Ding Dong or Jose, who has my car keys. I'm in the restaurant, I feel rest assured that nobody is racing with my Lexus GX460. I can set this at anything I want. If I want my GX to be valeted at a turtle's pace, all I have to do is just set it. Now, if I step on the gas, it is barely gonna be moving in the parking lot. We're talking about 5 miles an hour, okay? That is why valet is awesome. Let's go ahead and take it off and put it back to normal. Let's go ahead and see what the off button here does. So the off button doesn't shut off your engine. It keeps your engine on. If you step on the gas, you can still rev it, right? All you're doing is just shutting down your throttle response. You're disconnecting the unit from the car itself, even though the unit is still installed. I want to keep my shift power attached to my Lexus. So let's keep this off button. Let's go back. Oh, I think I have to click one of these buttons. Okay, so let's go back to orange and let's stay on orange, okay? So there you guys have it, the Shift Power USA Throttle Response Controller by Beatsonic. I don't think I'm gonna be using this button anymore. I'm probably gonna disconnect it or hide it behind the dash. I am gonna be using this app from now on. So peace out, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this video and let's go race with this Lexus.